My husband cheated on me, so I let his whole family watch. Story time. I had a suspicion that my husband Steve was cheating on me, constantly laughing at his phone and texting someone. I was like, oh babe, who are you talking to? Tells me it's his mum. Okay, Steve. It also got to the point where he was staying late every night. When I called his office, his co-workers told me he left hours ago. When I told him about this, he laughed it off and told me that it was something they did all the time in the office. Last straw was when he went out at 11:30 at night to buy milk and didn't return till 3:30 in the morning. Fast forward to Steve's birthday. I know what you're thinking. Why the hell would I wait that amount of time before confronting him? Did it really need to be on his birthday? The answer to the first question is that I wanted to gather as much information as I possibly could. I wanted to have all of the evidence to hand off to my lawyer. I also needed to find a place to live. The answer to the second question, did it have to be on his birthday? Of course it did. When I asked him what he wanted to do for his birthday, he insisted that I go out of town, since he'd have to work anyway. That's not how it works, Stephen. And after finding a bottle of champagne and 2 glasses in his closet, I knew something was wrong. I left and I went to my friend's house, and I told Steve that I was going out of town. Whilst there, I phoned his mum, his dad, his sister, and several of his friends. I told them all that I was planning a surprise. I wanted cakes, streamers, banners, balloons, the lot. Sounds fun, right? It was. So on the day of his birthday, it's 8:30 in the morning. His mum the cake to carry. I told everyone we needed to be quiet as mice. We all sneak towards mine and Steve's bedroom. Everyone's got party horns. His mum, bless her, was smiling ear to ear. She was so excited. I flung open the bedroom door. We all shouted, surprise! But the surprise was for his family. There Steve was, on the bed, on all fours, with the receptionist from his work. His mum dropped the cake. His sister started screaming her head off. My ex-husband was screaming and crying, saying, how could you? Meanwhile, Susan, the fucking receptionist, is trying to get clothed. She literally ran out half-dressed. Needless to say, it was one of the best birthday presents I've ever given anyone.